What's going on? Friday night, Nitro gang. I'm holding a box. You know what that means? There's no tissues in here. There's no trade secrets stolen from Apple to send to China. I don't have any of those trade secrets, okay? Only thing I got is a championship winning Nitro in this box. If you want trade secrets, I'm not a Chinese spy. I don't know much about that. I don't know anything about the Wuhan labs, right? In fact, today I watched some news. Apparently, they said that the U.S. government is cutting the funding to the Wuhan lab in China. Why were they funding the Wuhan lab in China? Michael Zatari, do you know why the U.S. taxpayer was funding the Wuhan lab in China? I don't understand why we are funding Chinese research on COVID. I just don't get it. But to help us get over it, we got ourselves a sickening Nitro. Okay, Bob's RC says he has corrected me on the 0 world titles. Okay, we're going to take a look at some authoritative literature, Bob's RC, and maybe today we will discover a secret. I don't know. Maybe Yokomo was a spy for China and Wuhan government back then. I don't know. But like to confirm my own facts, I did, of course, pull out 2 vintage RC mags. Alright, so the particular Nitro we have is featured as an ad. Okay, didn't really get much reviews. Okay, for some reason it wasn't really that popular when they were new. I think HPI and Traxxas overshadowed them. But it's up in here, okay, is what I'm saying. It's up in both of these mags. How you doing, Mike Riley? We got Alcasa 52. Alright. Okay, so Michael and Zatari, apparently right now they're going to be dropping the funding to the Wuhan labs. Those labs. Who the hell knew? All I know is I got 2 speeds and Arma drivers, they got no speeds, okay? I don't want to say you got. What, I spelled something wrong in my shirt?
No, you pressed it.
It's fine, Melissa. What are you gonna correct my grammar?
No.
We're in war. We're at war right now, everybody. Okay, we're at war with the Arma gang. All right, what's going on, CT man? How you doing? I'm happy to have you here. All right. CT is Claudio Todaro today. Okay, well, I'm happy to see that you changed your username. As long as you're still Nitro ganging with us, bro, we're happy, okay? We got Nitro Aaron over here, Jimmy G, Joe Hutchinson, rather. Iron Wolf over here must be peeking in the box, bro. Joe Hutchinson, Iron Wolf is peeked in the box. How'd you see through this box? It's taped really well. How'd you see through it? I'm neither going to confirm or deny that this is a Yokomo GT4, but it is a 1/10 scale Nitro. How you doing, Texas Hill Country Custom Homes over here? He is also on a major kick to make vintage 10 scale Nitros great again. And I'll be honest with you guys, it is my favorite segment overall. I think we all like monster trucks, but the reality is you need yourself a little bit of a Yokomo as well. Oh, did I give it away? Guys, pretend you didn't hear I said that, because just pretend I didn't say that, okay? There was no secrets, okay? We're gonna wait a little while, then we're going to unbox it. Jaffet Jimenez, how you doing? He goes, hey, hate to say this, but I own an Arma Infraction. Bro, those are nice cars, man. I don't want you to think that people here are not going to like the Arma Infraction. Those are great large chassis, and actually I have said for a long time that we're all allowed to have the 1/7 scale Armas, okay? The reason is there is no Nitro competition. So as long as there's no Nitro competition, you're allowed to have pretty much any electric that exists as long as there's no Nitro competition to it. And I truly think there is no Nitro competition on the new market for a 1/7 scale chassis like that. You know what I mean? So it's all good, bro. You're safe, my dude. You're safe, okay? OBS Ever goes, I own a vintage Pro 15 Nitro Rustler. Well, I'm happy you are here, man, because you're in a vintage Nitro gang, and that's what it's all about. So, first magazine we got today, the particular chassis we have in the box is featured directly in here. So this is the Offna Twin Titan. Of course, can't fit the Twin Titan in this little box. But I did work on the Offna. Is this a Twin Titan? Hold on, it's a regular Titan. It's not a twin. My bad. It's a regular Titan, okay? There's no twins over here. This is no Mary, Kate, and Ashley. This is just Mary. Okay? Kate is gone. Kate is not here, guys. Okay, forget about Mary, Kate, and Ashley. This is just Mary. Okay, or Kate. I don't know which one you think it is. Melissa, does this looks like Kate to you over here? Does this look like Mary? It's one of them. All right, we're going to continue, my dudes. The next magazine, we have another sickening vintage RC mag. So, you know, I try to do what I can to find the RCs that I'm reviewing that are featured in the magazines. And, of course, you know, when you have the mags from the golden age, let's say the early 2000s, all of them, probably 1999 to like 2008, you're going to find things you like. Okay, you're going to find things you like. All right, what we got going on over here? Oh, sickening. Text messages. People sending me pictures of burritos as I'm doing this video. Go ahead, send me a picture of a burrito. Go ahead. Make my day. Right, kidding around, guys. Let me hit my own like button over here. All right, so we're going to unbox it. We will take a look at it. This is an eBay deal. So if you want, I will show you the listing. You guys want to take a look at the listing on eBay that I got it from? So we all know kind of like where we stand today or what? Or no, nobody cares. Does anybody care? Anybody care? I don't know. It looks like nobody cares. Melissa, do you care?
Of course I care.
Did you say no?
I said of course I care.
Okay. Right. So it kind of looks like she don't care. Okay, what's going on, Lotus 420? All right, guys, we're going to go to the eBay listing so we all understand what we're going to open, okay? Because it's transparent. You know, my channel is more transparent than Chinese government today, okay? Well, guys, let me show you. You cold? You're not cold?
No.
You don't have COVID, do you?
No.
Why are you so warm then? I'm going to Raider temp you right now. Okay. Kidding around. What's going on, Joseph Watkins? Okay. Let me take you to the eBay auction. So you guys know exactly what it is and how much I paid. But first, before I tell you, let's just estimate. Let's just estimate. That's right, Reptilian Research. That's extremely transparent, okay? I believe in transparency. I believe in, you know, due diligence. And I believe in getting tested, all right? Now, I'm going to show you right now, okay? We'll forget it, enough with this trivia nonsense, okay? So here we go, my dudes. We are looking at the Yokomo GT4. So this is the final sell price. You could see right here. It says, I bought this item. It says, you bought this item. So you know I'm not trolling you. There's literally no trolls going around. You see that? If you want trolls, there's trolls live right now. On multiple channels, okay? Like, very hairy, ugly trolls. But, you know, that's this channel. You know what I'm saying? Xavier's RC Adventures, very hairy, ugly trolls. So I bought this item. Okay, Earl Moorhead, how you doing? So, Earl Moorhead and everybody, today we are looking at what we have in this box. This is the box. We're going to look at it. I already have it. It just came from eBay. But right now what I'm doing is I am showing you all the listing as it would have been. So I paid $164 plus shipping plus tax, right? So figure like, what is it, like 185 or something. Not the cheapest Nitro I've ever purchased, to be honest with you. It's a little bit over my comfort zone. You know, if you ask China what their comfort zone is, they'll probably ask you, well, how much lying can we do? You know, how much lying can we do today? That's going to be your Chinese answer, bro. Okay, let's take a look at the pictures. So the first thing we see, Yokomo GT4 body, we have, is not original. The body's not original. We have ourselves the regular Airtronics 2-channel radio. You know, useless, totally useless. Body poster roll here. The motor's looking tight in the back over there. Here is the top-down stripper picture. I see a average amount of rust. The rust is mighty average. I have seen less, and I have also seen more. This is about a B on rust right here. It's about a B on the rust. You know what I'm saying? All right, we'll take a look at the chassis as we open it up. I see the Yokomo RX-18 motor, a motor saver air filter, which from the looks of it does not appear to have a filter element. The 2-speed looks normal. The wheels look quite terrible. All right, let's continue. How you doing, Eddie McRae? We are going over my physical eBay auction because I believe in transparency. I believe in shutting down Wuhan. And I believe in making Nitros great again. If you guys believe in what I believe, it would be great if you supported this channel. All right, so average amount of rust. I could see it looks like by the wheels, that looks like grease. So it appears the prior owner greased up, you know, like right around there, the wheel stuff out there, you know. West Hobbies RC, man, how you doing? All right, I already purchased this, Bob's RC. Bob's RC, I have it in the box right now. It's already purchased. This is my little auction, okay? All right, so next up we have the battery, top-down battery tray. For some reason, it's white. It was never supposed to be white, I think. This is the battery tray. It's not supposed to be that way. How you doing, Grizzly RC, man? I'm glad you enjoyed the transparency and the shutting down of Wuhan, China. All right. In fact, I think Florida has just introduced a bill that will block the sale of land to people associated with communist countries after June 1st. Really the only thing you can do, because they're just going to buy a property land here, you know. They don't give a shit. But the thing is, when you're rich in this world, you can pretty much immigrate anywhere you want and just buy land and live there. That's what they do in Thailand, by the way. Let's continue. So, header looks good. This is a single needle carburetor. Pipe looks original. Body posts look crooked. Front end bumper is, you know, it's there. It looks like a little weird cut over there. Lotus 420, yes. Apparently, the property laws of this country really basically let you just buy up any property with, like, you know, money laundered money, you know, illegal money laundering funds, and nobody asks you where you got it from. Yet when you go to a car dealership and you buy a car for 10 G's, they report you. All right, well, or more. Okay, bottom, oh my God. Oh, we have hit the first bad picture. Anybody see anything they don't like here? So there's two things I see that I like and one thing I don't like. Anybody have any ideas? Any ideas? First thing, this is going to go out to Tara Curry because Tara Curry recently bought the Kyosho FW06 kit and he goes, well, it doesn't come with the front diff gears. I told him that's because the front is a spool in the Kyosho. This is also a front spool, so it's a locked front diff. There's no gears in this, okay? It's normal. So yes, the battery acid must have leaked over the time. It's all leak job. Anodizing was just how it is. So basically sickening, not very good. We got Phillips hardware. It's pretty sickening. But, I mean, it looks complete. You know, I'm looking for completeness. Reptilian Redux, this is what happens. So in these old RCs, right, they didn't have batteries that were in battery boxes. They basically had, what is it they had? They had batteries that were just like this, but you were supposed to put them into a balloon. But over time, obviously, the battery acid has distorted the anodizing. That's what happened. This is where the batteries were mounted. Right, so on this side, I mean, we have uneven wheel wear, so the wheel wear is quite bad, just like the Chinese election system. You know, the thing is, we all call that guy Xi Jinping, right? GJ Peng, whatever his name is. That's not even his American. That's not even his real name. That's like his Western translated name. We wouldn't even be able to pronounce his real name. But listen, I don't encourage hate on any group, just so you guys understand. I'm an immigrant myself. I don't encourage hate on any group. We're just talking about the fact that what they stand for is Wuhan, okay? And you can't deny the Wuhan gang. All right, John Sims, how you doing? Happy you're doing good. All right, so we still see a bunch of not good going on. What's up, Savage? Rob. That's right, Winnie the Pooh goes Texas Hill. All right, so here we got the gears look okay. I'm basically looking at the drivetrain. The gears look average to me. So we have the original Airtronics 2-channel AM receiver. Oh, yeah, that's right. Then I go South Park. I think I saw that episode. Yep. The Chinese, bro, the Chinese. It's all right, man. We all like fried rice, you know. Boosted Baja 5B, man. How you doing? Happy to have you here. Yeah, Jimmy G, I agree. It is the government. I agree. Unfortunately, when you have top-down government style, you understand the spread is deep in your brain. All right, bottom of the chassis looks normal. The belt looks normal. Okay. Here we have a picture of, I guess, the guy showing the header. I mean, he put up a lot of pictures, to be honest with you, in this auction. The 2-speed here looks normal also. It looks normal. One gear looks bad. Well, we'll take a look at it. I see what you mean, West Hobbies RC. The first gear over there, the larger one, looks a little bit on the communist side. I'm kidding around. You know, we'll see. We'll see. How you doing, Stuart Kumar? Happy to have you here, man. All right, so here we have a shot of the carburetor. So I guess he's trying to demonstrate that we have a carb that isn't stuck or something. I don't know. This is a single needle carb, right? So you don't have a regular high-speed needle. This was very common back in the time period. Getting a replacement for one of these carbs is actually quite complicated, and if that's not good, you usually need to scrap the motor. All right, so we're good with this, right, guys? Move on. Tell me to move on. So far, no one tells me to move on.
Move on.
Melissa, you can't tell me to move on. Who you are? Wuhan over here? I'm kidding around. Melissa said move on. Okay. First pinion missing a tooth. We'll take a look at it, okay? We'll take a look at it. Okay, here we have a picture of the fuel tank. Next picture, very important. I gotta tell you guys, I like the way this seller took pictures. We have a picture of the fuel tank. Very important. What I see here is the seal looks to be normal, and the fuel tank doesn't appear to be damaged. We'll take a look at the 2-speed A2RC, okay? You're right, man. And it is baffled. Yes, the fuel tank is baffled. What that means is there's lines on the inside there, so there's not much splish splash. Oh, we got Benjamin Martinez. Benjamin Martinez, bro, we're unboxing a Nitro today, man. It's in a box right now. We're going over the eBay auction live. Yeah, Fuel Slosh. It's called Floors for 20, my bad. Sorry, guys. You know, sometimes when I'm speaking fast, doing a live stream like this, it's not that easy. Maybe some of the words I said are incorrect. So it appears that someone did a solder job over here. I don't know why that would be a necessity, to be honest with you. Okay, so top-down view of the motor, or engine, should I say. This one guy, man, he kept making fun of me because I kept saying motor. You know, he's not here anymore, so I don't have to worry about it. But the guy kept making fun of me because I kept saying motor. You know, I'm not going to hang up on every word, guys. You say a wrong word, it's no big deal, man. The guy's trying to put me down, you know? All right. We have a bar over here. The handle looks rusty. It's typical Yokomo stuff. Pull starter seems to be in good condition right there. Next. Okay, we have a nice and oily picture. Monty Kriska Jr., how are you, brother? Happy to have you here. So, Yokomo RX, that is the stock motor engine, rather, for this Nitro chassis, guys. Yeah, Lotus 420, I'm glad you know what I mean. But this one guy, bro, he legit wouldn't let it go. You know? Alright. RX-18 engine. From the rear end, it looks normal. The belt looks to be in good shape. Belt looks to be in good shape over there. The reality, guys, you know, overseas, if you're like a foreigner, the word engine is not very common. Almost everything is called motor. You know, it doesn't matter whether it's internal combustion. It doesn't matter whether it's an electric motor. It's called motor. Okay? The word engine is like an American thing. All right? Okay. Next up, we have the picture of the radio, which is the Airtronics. What's up, G Brown, bro? How are you, man? The radio, so it appears that he is showing me, what is it? We have the LEDs. The LEDs are functional, you know, 3-stage LEDs. This is like the bottom of the barrel base radio over here at Blazer Sport. In fact, guys, who here knows what other brand used the Blazer radio system? The Blazer Sport. But the brand itself is Airtronics. I'm going to give you a minute. So it says the choice of champions. So I guess only champions choose it. Oh, Lotus 420 goes GM. Ha ha ha. Well, if they use the bottom of the barrel, then you are right, my dude. You are right. Well, it was actually Schumacher. It was many brands, but Schumacher was one of the ones that used the Blazer Sport radio. Yep. Yeah, Earl Moorhead goes, I call everything a motor. Yeah, man, this one guy was making fun of me for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you understand, I grew up overseas, to be honest with you guys, and everything there is just called motor. Like, people don't use the word engine. All right, Sir Terpsalad, how are you? Yeah, Sir Terpsalad goes, they called it a petrol motor or engine. Yes, that is true. But if you said the word motor, people would honestly understand what you were talking about. You know what I mean? Like, they're not going to get it confused with, like, a generator. All right, so the back of the radio is a lot of pictures here. The battery cover is not missing. The pipe looks good. Oh my God, there's a lot of pictures here, guys. All right, that looks like that's it for the pictures. So this is once again the auction that I purchased. What do you think? So I paid about 185. You know, a little bit more, maybe about 190 with tax. So we're gonna see the body. It appears to be a Ford F-150 shell. Unfortunately, no stickers on this one, you know. Damn it. You really need those stickers, man. Oh, Nitro Express goes, I got a Firestorm 10T from eBay. You know, eBay, it's not horrendous. It's, well, it's fine. It's fine. You guys want me to read what the seller wrote about it? Let me see. I'm going to change up the camera angle there a little bit, guys. All right. Let's change it up a little bit here. All right. All right, it's a cough test in here, bro. You would think Wuhan had a little trading lab over here, you know? Anyone training Wuhan spies in here, Melissa? You steal any Apple secrets lately for the Wuhan gang? No? Okay. All right. Let me read what the seller said, and then we're going to unbox it and take a look at it. All right. And I'm gonna tell you something, guys. I got a glow driver ready. And you know what else? I got fuel ready. Got fuel ready. The other part of this video, I just want to let everybody know, late last night after my other stream, I was on Earl Moorhead's channel, and I checked out a couple of his videos on the LOSI 22S MagnaFlow truck, right? That basically that yellow or black truck. The Team LOSI, it's about 199 bucks right now. I am highly considering getting one. Unfortunately, I couldn't put a poll in the group chat before, but like I'm highly considering picking that up. There's really no other cheap brand new RCs to buy, like at all. Listen, is the Wi-Fi going bad? Oh God, Wi-Fi's going bad.
I paused mine.
Yeah, pause it. Hold on a second. Is the Wi-Fi going bad? Hold on a second.
I just paused mine.
Let me reset this a little bit. Are we back yet? Every time I mention the Wuhan gang, this shit's going down, man. I think it's laggy. Is it laggy? Alright.
I can turn off my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, turn off your Wi-Fi. Turn off everything. Turn off everything and just vote Communist Party. We got the hose ready. Guys, depending on what condition the Yokomo is in, we got the hose ready. Alright? What's up, Peppa H? How are you doing, bro? Yeah. We had a bit of an accident, guys. We had a bit of an accident. All right. Almost got canceled over here. All right. So, what do you think about that auction? The Yokomo's here. The Yokomo's here, my dudes. Just Joe, how are you doing, bro? I want you to know we are Nitro ganging real good right now, bro. All right. Xavier's RC goes, open it up. Yeah, so the recording device fell. Melissa yelled at me. It's pretty bad. You looked like you yelled at me.
No.
I saw the face, the look on your face. It looked like you were about to kick my ass.
No.
All right. All right, my guys. So listen, I got a question for you. A LOSI 22, no drag, no prep drag truck or what? But first, we're gonna open this up. I already ordered this like about a week ago, right? It just got here just the other day. So, Yokomo GT4. I love these things, and I'm gonna tell you something, guys. You gotta own about 4 of them. All right, Earl Moore goes get the 22S. All right, we're going to take another extended look at it online. I'll show you guys the thing itself. But for now, let's open this up. I paid all in about 185 or so, maybe a little couple dollars there extra, right? All right. You guys ready? All right. Bill Truitt, man, how you doing? Happy to have you here, bro. We are unboxing a Nitro. Done nothing. All right, so the box is normal condition, nothing to really talk about. Let's open her up, right? Somebody didn't bring their hobby knife. Yeah, Richard Miller, I thought the Ford F-150 body was also not licensed because it doesn't look like an HPI. It looks like not HPI. Okay, Mike HS. Just in time for the unboxing.
You stop. What's wrong?
All right. Okay. Let's see what we got, guys. All right, looks like this is the bottom. Why'd I open the bottom for? Well, that's all right. It's how it opened. All right, we got 85 people here.
86.
Well, it's not from a smoking household, I will tell you that. All right, we can see the back end. All right, the back end is right here. Well, there's the leakage from the picture on eBay. There's the leakage. A 2-speed. People told me to look at the gears on the 2-speed. No, the 2-speed seems okay, actually. Yeah, Terra Curry, I could smell out it really good. It smells like a non-smoker household. Oh, Earl Moorhead, bro, thank you. He goes, smells like dirty water.
Oil on here.
Melissa, don't worry about the oil. The oil is good for you. You understand our body's made mostly of minerals and carbon and oils. In fact, most of us are probably going to have heart disease. Okay, kidding around. Thank you for that, bro, Earl Moorhead. So today, whatever that is going towards this and the LOSI no prep drag truck. Hopefully, man. Hopefully, I don't know. All right, guys. Should we remove it? Oh, God. Oh, God. This fake-ass body is really thin. This body's really, yeah, it's not a real body. It's not a real. Oh, here we go, my dudes. What else is in there? Hold on. All right, the rest is just the radio. Let me show you guys this car for now. I'm a little excited. It's nothing like opening up a nice new Nitro, right? Yeah, it's I would say one of the weirdest half-painted F-150 bodies I've seen in my life. This guy half-painted it. Why would anybody do that? Texas Hill goes, wow. So we'll see, man. I'm going to try to fire it up. I think if the motor is not seized, like right now, guys, I'm gonna tell you something. We're gonna fire up a Nitro in this video, okay? There's people right now that the only thing they're firing up is their mouth, okay? But we're gonna fire up a Nitro. What do you think about that? Why am I wearing my hat forwards? I mean, it's not even. I can't. There's a shadow on my face. It's not because I like the cool guy hat, guys. I don't wear hats like this. Ask Melissa. Melissa, do I wear hats backwards in like daily life? She said no. Okay, don't. All right, let's get rid of this. So we got the radio. Let me show you guys this chassis up close. Right, we're gonna take a look at it right now. It's very flimsy. It is. The body is very, very flimsy, bro. The body is very, very flimsy. So we do have stock wheels. The motor is the RX-18. Let's see. Let's take a closer look at it, cause like I think we need a closer look at it. All right. All right. It rolls. Okay. Let me put the light down. I mean the camera down a little bit. All right. Let's take a look at it in this position, guys. All right. Can you see okay? You let me know. If you can't, I'll hit myself in the face. Just tell me. If you can't see okay, I'll have to slap myself. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. I gotta learn my lesson one way or another, right?
Or don't hit yourself.
Nah, Melissa. In this life, you gotta beat people up. Just ask the Viet Cong. Ask the Viet Cong. Better yet, don't ask them. They'll try to kill you. All right. So the chassis rolls smoothly. So I can tell the belts are not totally messed up. Body posts are normally drilled. This side of the car, I mean, nothing remarkable here. So I guess let's take the body off, right? Like I don't know. So should we take off the body or what? Melissa, tell me what the Nitro Gang is saying.
Lotus 420 saying Sandy has to slap him.
Oh yeah, Sandy already slapped me with his tail, bro. He already slapped me. Don't worry about it. He slapped me pretty good. Okay, let's take off the body. So keep in mind, guys, I paid, what was it, like 185 or something for this on eBay. Total, right? Yeah, the body is really flimsy. It is really flimsy. But whatever, the body is here, right? It's basically for resale only. Resale purposes only, guys. All right. Here is the look of the chassis itself. The motor cooling head appears very, very clean. There is no air filter at all. All right, let me change some of this view. To be honest with you, I don't like this view. This view is pissing me off right now. Let me change some of it. Okay, here we go, guys. Let me know if you could see well enough. All right, Arma vs. Traxxas. How you doing? All right, he goes. Really clean rig. This is probably one of the cleanest, like, you know, early 2000s Yokomos you will probably ever find. So let's talk about what is not good or good. Looks like a crazy solder job over here, to be honest with you. This solder job looks a little crazy. There's also corrosion on it. I see corrosion on it. Well, the good things, Jeremy Stone, how are you, man? It rolls normally, right? It rolls okay. Let's see if we have any, well, what do you guys think? Should I pull the motor over? Should we remove the cooling head first? Okay, suspension looks normal in the front. On this side, the suspension, let's check it out. All right, man, the shocks are not bad at all. It's shocking. The suspension is very shocking. I like it, man. The shocks are great. All right, check it for oil first. Pull it over. Yes, pull it. All right, so most of the people want the pull job. I guess you guys, you know, like to watch Jackie Chan movies, you know Jackie Chan? What would Jackie Chan say right now? All right. Oh, good comment here from Stuart Kumar. It goes, whatever's corroded, clean it with vinegar. I have never tried that, but I think we might. Okay, so what I'll do, the guy did say in the listing that the motor is not seized. So he said the motor is not seized, guys. I think it's worth giving it a shot. Let's see. Okay. Well, anybody have any what do you think about that? You guys are all, I think, half experts by now. Would you say this has sickening compression or not? I have my answer. I already have my answer. The compression gang is, I would say, 85% gone. We have nobody left in the compression gang at this point. The compression gang is low. Yeah, so the compression gang is terrible. It's as bad as possible. It could not be any worse, in fact. I'm looking at this fuel tank. Does anybody see anything weird with this fuel tank over here? Anybody weird? Anything at all? Richard Miller, this is a Yokomo RX-18 motor. It's the original engine that came with this chassis. Not modified. Nothing here has been modified. So, when you take a look at this fuel tank, I see something very weird over here, guys. This is not very good. It's actually quite bad. Let me show you right here. It appears there is a super glue and baking soda repair. Now, I will tell you, that repair does actually work. Okay, that does work. Should we take a look inside the fuel tank? I have a feeling that there's something awry. Look at where the fuel inlet is. Guys, look at that fuel inlet. There's a bunch of baking soda. It appears oxidation right there from the top of the fuel tank. I wonder if it holds a vacuum. Let's take a look inside the tank, guys. This has got me a little curious over here. We're doing an RC investigation, guys. Oh my goodness. Now, if the fuel tank is bad, Melissa, I might cry without you slapping me. Okay? You get one pass. Okay, so right there, I see a big problem. I'm going to hold this camera there for now. Anybody see what I'm referring to? That is the fuel pickup. That is the fuel pickup. So the fuel line goes in the back. The pickup. Hey, Joe Girding, welcome to the channel, man. Happy to have you here. We are unboxing a vintage Yokomo GT4. I'm going over the problems right now. So that's right, Reptilian Research Redux and Lotus. It is split, and Savage Rob. The pickup is split. It's pretty much the worst thing that could have happened, other than low compression, has happened. Okay, so that's a split job over there, everybody. It's a split job. Oh man, it's pretty bad. It's not good at all. It will still run as long as the fuel is above where that split is. So this tank, unlike old HPI tanks, has a built-in permanent filter at the bottom. There is a filter, but when it is above the split there, it's basically just going to pick it up, you know, above the pickup where the split is. Oh man, I'm not even saying things correctly. Lotus 420 goes Rustler tank. I don't think the Traxxas Rustler tank will fit in this position. Although this should be a relatively standard fuel tank, but the Rustler tank is wider, I think, and longer, right? Yeah, I'm going to have to pressure test it. What do you guys think? Should I pressure test it or like right now? Let's take a look at the bottom, just for our information. All right, so the pipe is the classic leak job pipe. These are Jasper de Vries. How are you, man? The pipe is a classic leak job. You know, I don't know why I was expecting it not to leak. I'm just very optimistic with nitros, you know, like I guess I give them the benefit of the doubt beyond anything else. So yeah, it turns out that this right here actually comes together from two parts, and there's a baffle over here. We're gonna have to replace this pipe. This part is not repairable. I've had another Yokomo like this, and this part is actually not repairable, guys. It's a two-piece pipe. But check out the drive belt system. The belts are new. The belts are new, though. We have an aluminum standoff there, pulley, aluminum pulley. So on the front, we have ourselves a locked spool. Well, I don't want to call it a spool. It's locked. There is no diff in the front at all. So when you spin the front wheels, it spins. Well, the rear wheels as well, and the front, right? So it's basically a racing feature. I'm pretty upset, guys. Allow me a minute to collect myself. So we've discovered two major issues with this $185 RC. Baker 1911, thank you, man. Happy to have you here. By the way, guys, today's Sportworks video got like the lowest views out of any video I've ever done. So I think this channel does it just doesn't like Nitro. I don't know, like it just doesn't like it. We're gonna get the LOSI no prep drag truck, and that's it. All right. We'll take a look at this, what I can or can't do. Anybody see anything else weird on it? Should we test out the electronics? All right. We got 120 viewers here. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. All right, so we got the radio. Let me fire up this radio. Yokomo GT4 trying to piss me off. All right, so the radio LEDs go on. It says the choice of champions on top over there. Yeah. We're going to have to bust out the Arma table. I mean, I worked hard on that Sportworks video. That was just a clip video. It literally is rated dead last. That's it. It's over. All right. Let's see if the switch works. Holy moly. So much dirt just fell out of it. Where did this come from? There's like literally dirt behind it when I flipped it over. The motor in this is a 0.18. It's a 0.18 power plant. Let's test out the included electronics. It's funny how I say included, right? Okay. Okay, steering works. Steering works. This appears to be the stock Airtronic servo. I mean, it works. I got nothing bad to say about it. Let's test out the throttle servo. All right, throttle servo works. The brake linkage appears to be correctly set up. Oh, we got ourselves. Who do we have? Mark Messenger, you said, Melissa? Oh, how you doing, bro? Okay. Oh, the captain goes, you motivated me to buy my first Nitro. Okay, bro. Well, tell us what you got. Tell us what you got. We want to know. We want to know. All right, so this appears good. This appears good. Yeah, there's no air filter over here. No air filter in this unit. The carb looks clean. Oh, man. I think we need to test out something because I'm a little upset right now. All right, so the 2-speed, let me spin it. I don't see any physical teeth missing. There is some tooth damage over here, but this is very, very minimal. So there are no physical teeth missing, though, at all, like, that I see right now, guys. Yeah. Thank you, Texas Hill Country Custom Homes, bro. Just so you know, that Sportworks video from today, that was an old clip. That wasn't after the repair. The electric start motor is still totally down, and I ran into a couple problems. So I'm still in the process of making it great again. That was just a video to show that it does physically work, and the video is rated super dead last. It could not be any more last. In fact, I think I'm going to get rid of it. Zabers RC, man, thank you for being a channel member for 3 months so far. But yeah, I think, you know, that's basically what's going to happen to it. Suspension appears to be normal. Let's check the entire drive system. So what I'll do, I'll spin the rear wheels and we'll watch the front spin. Okay, so I don't see anything missing in the drivetrain. It spins normally. All right. Okay, so it spins normally. Right. I'm really worried about the fuel tank, guys. I'm worried about the fuel tank. What do you think we should do? I'm worried about the fuel tank. We got a couple options. I can see whether there is enough pressure in the tank. I could like blow through it. Or we can remove the cooling head to take a look inside the motor. Alright, so Texas Hill said pressure test this bitch. Alright. Well, without the cursing, he didn't say that. I added that myself. Alright, I could do that. So, what I'll do in this kind of format position right here. Don't look at my hair, okay? Pretend my head starts over here. Alright? Pretend it starts over there, bro. Alright. Yeah, Bill True goes, yes, I never had luck repairing a tank. I have actually repaired multiple fuel tanks, man. There are ways to do it. You gotta solder, like the plastic that's cracked, and then fill it in with baking soda and then drops of super glue on top. It looks like somebody's done it here already. Alright. I'm going to remove... You know what? Should we remove the whole tank? I don't know. No, you know what? The whole tank removal is not going to be that easy. Mr. Hanna, we're going to check eBay for like a fuel tank replacement, but I really, really doubt that you can get a fuel tank replacement. It's probably not going to be likely at all. So, alright. Let's remove the tank, I guess, right? Man, I'm pretty upset right now. Okay. Alright, my dudes. Going to remove the fuel tank because, like, we got ourselves a situation here. So it appears to just be 2 screws. By the way, guys, if you notice, this chassis is a perfect setup. So we have a center-mounted fuel tank, easy handle. In fact, watch this. I pick it up by the handle. Look, I can balance it with 1 finger. With 1 finger balance. That is how good the weight distribution is on this chassis. You know? Try to do that with an Arma. Your light poles will fall out. You're kidding around. But yeah, that is how good the weight distribution is. Okay. Let's undo the fuel tank screws. Stuart Cooper goes, I like wrenching. Me too. And the problem is, you know, with these kind of cars, wrenching becomes a disaster sometimes, unfortunately. You know, I don't want to have to say that. But, oh, we got my buddy, NSB Nunzio here, man. How you doing, bro? A local Staten Islander. Well, not local anymore, but, you know, at one time. At one time, he was hella local. All right, let's, so right now we are removing the fuel tank of this vintage, beyond vintage, early 2000s Nitro. All right, so the tank is out. The tank is out. I'm going to remove the fuel lines. And then we'll blow through it, guys, all right? We'll blow through it. Let's see. Ah! So, man, yeah. Check that out. Removing the fuel tank in like a nice chassis like this is honestly cake, man. Look how easy that was. Come on. What do you guys think? Is it going to be a problem? Because it looks like it's going to be a problem. Let me take a look inside the lid. Yeah, the fuel line is there. You could see the crack. You guys see that crack over there? The crack job is insane. It's going through that whole fuel pickup. Right there in the back where the fuel filter is. pickup. The whole thing is cracked. I will say the spring tension is very, very good. Reptilian Research, we will check eBay for a replacement. I really doubt it, to be honest with you. Let's change this up a little bit. I have the tank right here. It appears to be clean, so like whatever. Let me take this. I'll blow through it here. I'm going to hold. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to blow through the exhaust pickup line and the top over here through the tank. All right. All right. Check this out. I'm going to hold this. I'm going to hold this. Well, let's see. Massive leak. It's the biggest leak I've ever experienced. You can hear it. Watch this. Listen to this. You hear it? It's a massive leak. It appears to be coming from. It appears to be coming from right here. Yeah, this is the Grand Canyon of leaks, Mike H. The Grand Canyon of leaks is what I just purchased for $180 something. We purchased the Grand Canyon of leaks, guys. I don't think it'll even fire up. Like, it's not gonna fire up now. I won't be able to prime it. Let's see. Melissa, do we have any flat screwdrivers? Let me see if I can pry this off. Alright, let me take this fuel line off. Notice how there's extra material all around there. And you could see where the leak is. It appears that like the oil has penetrated that area over time. You could see that line going like that. It's dead. Can I repair a previous baking soda job, Ghost Savage Rob? I don't think so, bro. Okay, hold on. I'm going to try. So I've taken off one of the pieces of the baking soda right here. You see that right there? Oh, it's gross in there. It's like, yeah, it didn't bind. Okay, so I took off one of the piece of baking soda and super glue. There it is right there in my fingers. Let me clean this up a little bit, guys. Melissa, do we have any flat screwdrivers next to us right now? We have any all right, let me clean this up a little bit. Let's see what happens. This is very, very bad news so far. It's about the worst news that one could get with a vintage Nitro. I'm gonna clean this up. We'll take a look at the crack itself. Yeah, this is like easy to remove. Sick. You know what? I'm thinking I should file a claim on eBay. I got taken for a ride without going on the first date. That piece of baking soda and super glue. Beyond sickening. So far we got this right here so far. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Yeah, it all just came off. Yeah. Yeah, there's no fixing it, goes Lotus. This is like the Grand Canyon of cracks, guys. It's also split inside. Revo tank will not fit here. This is a 10 scale chassis. There's just no way. All right, let me blow through it again. It's pretty much over. Yeah, it's you can hear it. Watch this. It's the Grand Canyon of leaks right here in a fuel tank. Sickening. Kyosho GT2 tank goes loaders for 20. Yeah, Herbor goes no flex seal on that tank. Man, this guy should have used flex seal. Yeah, Savage Drop goes the fact that it's right by the fuel line pickup nipple. It makes it much even worse. I wonder if I'll be able to... No, it's impossible. Nitro Express Eagles Rustler tank. The thing is, this is a sickening World Championship winning chassis, bro. Let me find the ad for this model over here so you guys understand how sickening this chassis is. It has to be repaired with the original parts. You can't, like, be sloppy about this. This is a 60 mile per hour chassis. 60 mile per hour chassis. Let me see, Yokomo, page 40. Page 40. Oh, it's Terra Crusher. This is it. You understand? This thing did 60 miles per hour with a stock engine. That's faster than any ready-to-run 10 scale that was ever sold during that time period. This is the fastest 2-speed Nitro on-road 10 scale they ever made during that time period. And in fact, up until the newer generation 3.3 Fortec, guys, this is the fastest chassis they ever made. Let's see what size the fuel tank is. It might say, this is a Roar legal tank. Sickening, it doesn't say. It's beyond sickening, it doesn't say. Just got a headache. Hey, Melissa, you want to go bring me some Tylenol or something? She's got a headache. Yeah, Reptilian Redux. I checked before thinking I had a fuel tank leak. There's none on eBay. What are we going to do, guys? Are we going to fire it up with an external tank? Is that what you want me to do? I can go find some other tank. I don't know. Should I fire it up now at all? Like... You want me to try to fire it up? Alright, we can try, yeah. Alright, the rest of this chassis looks fairly significantly not bad at all, actually. It's pretty high-end shit over here. Alright, let me go try to find another fuel tank. We're gonna have a situation, guys. Let me be right back. I gotta go take some medicine. I'm pretty upset right now. Melissa, go talk to them. Just talk to them. What?
How's everyone doing tonight? Can you guys hear me? Sorry if my voice is like bad. My sinus is not my sinus, but my allergies are really bad today. This week. Thanks, Lotus 420. Yeah, my allergies, and then I had to go to the doctor today, so today's not a good day for me. No, the weather's been crappy over here lately. It's been like cold. Some days it's like cold, some days it's like okay. Like tomorrow's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Thanks, Savage Rob. So what do you guys think of this RC car? Thanks, guys.
Does anyone say anything?
Um,
Just talk already. Come on.
it's not my accent. It's just my allergies are bad, so I sound like this. So I'm all stuffed up.
Here. Oh God, I'm about to fall. I'm about to fall. I'm gonna tell you something. Doing a live stream in a 5x0 is very difficult. 5x0, bro. All right, we got a couple options over here.
Hi, Kurt's back.
We brought a. This is a team associated fuel tank. This is the one that I repaired previously. I soldered it on video. Oh, fuck the door. Yeah, that's a no. Okay. So that's gonna be a no. That's not gonna work. This is just called a Yokomo GT4 fuel tank. That's it. The only way I'll be able to get one, bro, is if I buy another Yokomo GT4. That's gonna be the only way. There is no other way. But it's okay if all else fails. We got a nitro generator fuel tank. Right, guys? What do you think about that? We got a nitro generator fuel tank. Told you we were gonna fire this up, right? Comments allowed goes, can I 3D print one? Well, I don't have a 3D printer. I was going to get one, but then I bought this Nitro. Richard Miller goes, a Red Cat or HSP will work. The problem is no, because this is basically the size of the Red Cat tank, right? The HSP tank. This Yokomo tank, it's a race specific tank. It's a longer fuel tank. It won't work. It won't bolt up. It's not even the same. Like it's a longer fuel tank. There's nothing like this at all. I lost all of the little things I needed. If you find washers on the floor, I need them. Those washers are very expensive. Why is it yellow? How you doing, Mr. Perlman? It's just yellowed over time, you know. All right. What we'll do, I'm going to route the lines from the nitro generator. What do you guys think about that? Nitro generator time? Yeah, it's just old, you know. Mugen tank, don't know, bro, because I don't own a Mugen. Okay, this is a very race specific tank. The only tank like this you'll probably be able to find, and Texas Hill probably knows already, is anything from a 10th scale, you know, like a race car. It would have to be like a Mugen MTX3, as you know. It would have to be the Serpent. Not the Viper, the Serpent, not the Vector. I don't know, the 10 scale, whatever, you know. Like, it would have to be like one of those. It wouldn't even be a TC3 tank. It would be like a way different tank. Yeah, Kyosho fuel tank, like from one of the 10 scales. Otherwise, no. All right. We'll do what we got, guys. RS4 will not work, unfortunately, Lotus 420, because this is a much bigger tank than the RS4. It's a longer tank, right? That's right, X-Ray. Pretty much, you're gonna need one of those 10 scale race cars fuel tank. That's the only thing you can do. All right. I got a question for you. Should we first fire up the generator a little bit to let it chill? I gotta. Don't worry about it. I can get this running. Okay. So, if you want, I can see if I can fire this up first, just for just for fun purposes. That's not gonna work. Let me see if that works. Trying to connect the hose, okay, guys? Hold on a second. This shit that's exhausting. Don't want to come on. Let me just connect this hose a little bit here, my dudes. This is going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. All right. Let's see if this will fire up. It's beyond sickening. So it's a real nitro generator. We don't need the air filter, because like it's indoors, you know. All right, 100 people here. I guess the rest are out somewhere trying to get dumber. Okay. Well, guys, what do you say? Fire in the hole? Remote start, by the way. Remote start. I'm not sure if I primed it, but we're going to find out. Fire in the hole! I didn't prime it. Okay. Melissa, yell fire in the hole. She don't want to yell it, guys. Fire in the hole! Nope, not enough prime job. Come on, bro. Come on. You know you want to fire up generator. What do you think about that? Fire in the hole. It's a runner. Well, guys, fire in the hole. I'm gonna give it some fuel. Are you ready? It does produce about 20 volts. So there is a USB out. What do you think about that? It's a runner. Who has a nitro generator? Nobody. Nitro generator, baby. Melissa, we need to plug in some lights. I can generate like 20 volts, but I need a proper amperage regulator. I think my amperage regulator is busted on this. So you can see right there, it produces light. When I shut it down, watch, I'm gonna shut it down. Watch this. When I shut it down, you could see that the regulator is no longer getting power. So this thing actually does work. I did fire up a LED light string on it, but I think I have some kind of voltage issue. Okay, anyways. All right. Not while I'm smoking. All right. And the motor runs really, really cool. Check this out, guys. I could easily touch the Nitro engine. It's not even that hot. Watch this. I'll lick it. A lick test. Lick test done. It's fine. It's fine. So it's a pretty sickening device. I think this regulator that I built myself, right? Basically, it's an eBay kit, Amazon kit. The regulator, I think the potentiometer on it is busted. All right, Baker. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, Nitro tastes like Nitro. So this has a legitimate alternator, which, as you guys might know, is just, you know, it's an electric motor. You spin it backwards, it's an alternator, right? So it generates current. A giant flywheel in the front over there. Electric start motor. This is the first just to, you know, recollect some of our thoughts. This was really the first thing that I bought, I think, when I started doing live streams. This was one of the first things that I bought, that I told you guys I was going to buy. This was one of the very first. It didn't come with a voltage regulator, so I had to buy one, but I think my voltage regulator is busted. This motor, it's like a Toki 15. It's not a powerful motor. It's like a cheap motor, but for a generator, it is a very, very low heat engine. That's right, Jeremy Stone. Engine, bro. What's up, Melissa? You wave to me?
He wants to know what size the one.
It's a .15. Toki, T-O-K-I, Toki 15. They use these in the Nitro RCX RCs. You guys remember I had that toy grade Nitro RCX one time on this channel? I had it. All right, so the question now is, should I route the fuel lines to the Yokomo? Should we do the Yokomo route job? Tell me, Yokomo route job or not? Will it run? Melissa, Yokomo route job? Melissa, you're not in a good mood today?
No.
You're not motivating me. I'm getting demotivated as we speak right now. I don't want to demotivate myself. I still have RCs to talk about and probably buy.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, Lotus 420 goes, can I get a hell yeah, Melissa? You know what Stone Cold Steve Austin would say? He would say something. Okay. Right. Let's I'm gonna self-motivate myself right now. Let's route some fuel lines, guys. You ready for fuel line routage? All right. Even Savage Rob over here goes, hell yeah, bro.
Sorry.
You're not in the mood. When you marry into the Nitro gang, Melissa, we could want to run RCs any time of the day. The thing is, the Nitro gang likes to run RCs any time of the day. Wookie Nitro wants to know, how many speeds do you have? Well, this has 1 speed. This has 2 speeds. And I have a 1 speed today. Right.
You know why not?
Okay. Man, this is a lot of nitros for one table. Okay, so what we'll do is, I need the fuel tank from here. So this is the fuel inlet. Let's see, I already screwed it in. So I screwed this fuel tank in already, actually. I don't know if I have enough fuel line. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. Anybody have any ideas? Sickening. All right, so what I'll do, I'll put this on this side to get the fuel lines closer. So let me, I think we can get it. So as long as I have the car right here, it's fine. I have access to the pull starter. Here we have the nitro generator fuel lines. I need to route the long fuel line. Okay. Let's route this long fuel line to the motor, nitro engine rather, because that SLB. Okay. Plug that in. All right, so we got the fuel line correctly connected. Now I need the exhaust line. Oh man, the exhaust line, you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to get creative over here. The exhaust line, I will have to use this long line, I think. Oh man. I have to use this long line. All right. Okay, so we'll connect. Uh-oh, we ran into a problem just now. Houston, oh no, we might not have a problem. Okay, as long as I can connect it over here. Okay, I think we're good. I've plumbed it. You guys know the word plumber? We have plumbed it. We plumbed it from the nitro generator, guys. Who the hell thought I was ever gonna do this? Well, guys, what do you think is gonna happen? All right, so we are at idle. The radio's on. We have 103 people and there's like 60 likes in here. Man, it's sickening. I don't even know why I do this. So give me a like, give me a no like, give me a whatever. And then I'm going to buy that LOSI truck, probably. Depending how things go. All right, Jeremy Stone goes going to fire. So first thing I'll do, let's do the prime job. You guys, you know, we're using this fuel tank. People literally just left the stream right now.
95 people.
All right, so first thing I'll do is I'll just prime it.
There's 95 people.
Where's my glow driver, Melissa?
You just had it.
Yeah, it's right here. All right. All right. So we'll I'll try to see if I can prime it. Let me plug this exhaust. We're gonna watch the fuel line over here, guys. All right, this is not easy for me to record, just so you understand. I'm doing this on a table with wrong everything. Okay, okay, I see it. There's fuel. Okay, it's a primer job. It's primed. Well, step one is good. Step one is good. Step one, baby. It's taking it step one at a time. Step two, we need the exhaust tube. Okay. Let me get to a different area here for now. All right. Oh man, this is the world's worst exhaust tube. The world's worst exhaust tube. I'm gonna have to like hold it like this or something. I don't know. It's garbage. All right, guys. Wish something. I don't know what's gonna happen. Whether it'll fire up, whether it won't, we're gonna find out, I guess, together. All right. The throttle gap is okay because as I'm pressing the brake, I could see that the carb is not fully closed. It's almost closed. You know what I'm saying? The carb is okay, guys. I can tell the carb is closed. Trust me. All right, Melissa. Do you think I can possibly have like a little bit of assistance today? Like maybe like 2%? Maybe like 2% assistance or no?
Say a little bit nicer and then I'll help you.
Okay. Maybe like 2%. Okay.
Can you stop?
All right. I need you to hold the light over here. Behind. All right, guys. Melissa's on it. I had her get up. Let's see what's gonna happen. All right. I need you to kind of hold this a little bit like this too, like the pipe. Make sure it doesn't fall down. It's gonna be smoky in here, so we're gonna fire this up, guys. Running nitro generator. Let's hope nothing bad happens, everybody. Where's the glow driver?
Right here.
Oh, right here. Hey, are you being snarky?
No, babe, I'm just...
Melissa's being snarky, everybody.
No, I'm not.
All right. We got this, gang, or what? Snark job. Sickening. Get up. Sickening idle. Can't kill that idle. Look at that idle. It's a runner. It's a runner, my dudes. Let's just wait to see how long he'll do this. It's a runner. All right, Melissa, press. Hold the exhaust. Hold it like that. Make sure it doesn't come out. Make sure it doesn't come out. Two-speed, baby! That was a two-speed, baby! All right, that's enough. Okay, I shut it down. I hit it. It was a two-speed. You might want to get out of here because it's smoky a little. Okay, go. Run. Run away. Guys. Guys. We hit the two-speed, baby. Did you hear it? Did you guys hear it? We hit it with the Yokowo GT4. No matter what happens, dead fuel tank, not dead fuel tank, two-speed, baby. Okay? Come on, tell me you heard it. You heard it? Don't make me do it again. Okay? All right. We did it. So I had to hold this exhaust tube like, you see it's still smoking right there. It's smoking. See that smoke coming out? It's smoky over here. All right, Texas Hill goes, I heard it. Let me disconnect the fuel lines, okay? Man, it fired up good. The motor's kind of hot right now, but it's okay because it got no compression. All right, so what we'll do... So, the two-speed... the good thing is the two-speed shifts real well. Let me check it. Yeah, we got like no compression. We got zero compression in gang over here, guys. Welcome to the low compression gang. How does it feel? You feel good? Probably feel okay. Oh man, there's so much dirt that came out of this. What is this? Oh, you know what? That is the foam from the wheels. Wheel foam disintegrated just now in it. So, looking at it right here, we got a massive pipe leak. We got a massive pipe leak job. What should we do about that, you think? Yeah, Texas still goes in it and just needs a repinch. Yeah, with this motor, to be honest with you, I'm kind of stuck. I'm going to have to get it repinched. It's not an easy nitro motor to really replace because it's a side exhaust .18. There's really nothing side exhaust .18 other than the HPI. The HPI motor would work here, I think. The G3.0 motor would work here. And we're going to have to get an exhaust for this. This is a problem. This is a problemo. We got a problemo aquí. I've ran into this problem before, guys. It's unrepairable. It's basically like this big rubber O-ring. It's not a regular O-ring. It's like a gasket. And the only way to fix it is you need a new pipe kit or you need another pipe. There is no other way to fix it. It's always going to leak over here from the two-piece pipe design. Always, no matter what. Well, all right, hold on a second here, guys. All right. Yeah, so, okay, I see what you're saying. RTV sealed it? Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to because there's really no other way to fix it. We got to, hold on a second. Oh, Sandy. We got ourselves a little cat visitor. Hey, Sandy, what did you think about that Yokomo? Did you hear the 2-speed, bro? We just want to know, did you hear the 2-speed, bro? Guys, I think he might have heard it. That's why he wanted to come and visit. Sandy, do you like tuna or salmon more? Which one? Tuna or salmon? Or is it Popeye's chicken for you, bro? You said Popeye's chicken, I think. Sandy over here loves Popeye's chicken. Oh, you want to go on the table? Oh, you want to run away? He ran away. He said sayonara. He said too much nitro in this room. Okay, no, Melissa caught him. Melissa caught him. Yeah, he's getting bigger. He's getting bigger. All right.
Not the face.
Yeah, Sandy's getting bigger. So the thing is, I feed him a lot. I want him to fatten up a little, you know. If he fattens up, he gets slower. He won't be able to run away. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. Yokomo GT4. I would say, what do you think? What do you think? Major fail, 50% fail, 35% fail. Lotus 420, his eye is better, so it got better within like a day after that. After we were complaining about it, we did like a hot compress on it. So what do you think? 30% fail. So we have problems. Fuel tank dead. Totally dead. The fuel tank could not be deader. Only good thing so far, it's complete, and the 2-speed really shifts well. I paid about $185. To be honest with you, this is like a $130 car, in my opinion. Unless I can find another spare to salvage for parts, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. It's pretty much undrivable at this point. I can probably stick in another fuel tank, but we still have low compression. We still have the leak over here with the pipe. It's quite not good. What's that? Oh yeah, put that down on the table. Okay. Yeah, for its rarity, it is pretty worth it. Lotus 420. The thing is, I already have 2 of these, so you know what I'm saying. But the 2-speed is very good, guys. I gotta tell you, you cannot kill a vintage 2-speed. Okay, you just can't. Like, the thing is, like, why can't HBI figure out the way their 2-speed shifts or 3-speed? Like, why do we have to suffer? Why do we gotta suffer, guys? Yokomo was figuring it out long ago, but now they got nothing. Okay, keep the door open. It's hot as shit in here. Okay, keep the door open. All right. Let's connect the nitro generator back up. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are right. You guys are right. It's no big deal. Nitro generator, bro. Who has one? Nobody. Okay. Let me see what else we can get into here today. Let's see what you guys want to get into. Want to get into something? What do you think I am? Nicolas Cage over here. Gone in 60 seconds. This thing uses a 1.5 millimeter pipe thing. Can't even open this. Reckless, this is a Yokomo GT4. Compared to a Fortec, it's light years ahead. Like, we're talking light years. Like, light years, you know what I'm saying? You guys want to take a look at a vintage RC magazine? It appears almost nobody wants me to buy that LOSI 22, so let me take a look at it myself, actually. Alright. Yeah, Lotus 420, yeah, right. Okay, let me check out this truck. This is the one that I'm kind of talking about today. I want you guys to understand. So this is the LOSI. They call this like the no prep drag brush. I can't even say it correctly, bro. Brushless RTR. So right now it's $199. It's a sickening deal. Sickening deal. This Jeremy Stone right here. This right here, bro. So let's click some pictures on it, okay? So it's an electric. Bill Truitt, man. See you later. Yeah, for $199, I don't know. I am on the cusp of buying it. The fact is, I already bought freaking Nitros, you know? You know, here I am trying to grow the channel with Nitros. It turns out nobody even wants to watch their videos. So the electronics alone in this thing are pretty sickening, to be honest with you. It's kind of like an 8th scale short course chassis, but built around a you know, a drag design. You know. Let's go back to here over here, so they have some information about it. So basically, this is what it got. Let's play this video. Curious. So they got some racing shit going on over here. I'm not gonna use it like this. Probably just gonna drive it down my block and that's it. You know, like I don't really see myself driving this like with other people, but yeah, no 2-speed. Yeah, the captain goes it's boring. Well, for $199, I mean, this is a lot of RC for $199, you know. It does have LEDs in the front. You gotta ask yourself, do you want that Yokomo GT4 that I just bought with that everything, or do you want a brand new RC? It's hard to say, man. There's nothing like unboxing an RC also, you know. So, this drag racing shit probably not gonna be a thing, but I mean, it's kind of cool. I don't know. For $199, I would say possibly yes. And these could hit about 50-something miles per hour with a 3S. Yeah, Lotus 420 goes, Yokomo, I like a project. Yeah, man, I got myself a sickening project. Oh, here's this guy with his dumbass faces again and everything. This guy, he puts dumbass faces like you know who, you know? This guy, look at this guy. He's like about 20 years older for putting on faces with hats. I don't know, guys. What do you think about that? Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah, just Joe, I'm probably not gonna drag race it. I honestly just want to use it for like some camera scenes, you know. But basically that's about it. Who knows? Who knows? I think this whole drag racing thing is kind of gonna die out, guys. I don't know. What do you think? There's only one reason they're all on sale lately. Like, when these things go on sale, it's because, like, they're ending that whole run, I think. Let's see if we got any questions about anything. Alright, Melissa, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where Sandy is?
Yes.
Yeah, Reckless Ghost, they didn't sell well. Yeah, it appears the whole, like, no prep drag racing thing, it's a fad. It appears that it's dying down. That's why they're all on a massive sale right now. Did you just text me? Melissa said Taco Bell. Melissa said Taco Bell. Nitrox versus Seagulls. What do I think of the Firestorm? I've had both the electric one and I currently have the Nitro Firestorm. I thought the electric one was kind of slow, if you ask me. But I know some other people have them and they run well. So maybe it was like mine. I don't know. The Nitro Firestorm is it's good. But there's, once again, it's a discontinued HPI. There's like no parts for them. It's a whole thing, you know. All right. Let me go check eBay for some of these parts, guys. I'm doing an eBay search. Let's if you want to see me do the eBay search, we can maybe do it together here a little bit. Okay. All right, so we are doing the eBay search right now for Yokomo. Let's just see what we get. All right, so we got the Yokomo GT4 here. This is like a new one. This is just like a picture. This is the chassis. Oh man, here's the fuel tank I need. Oh my god, it's crazy price. This is basically the part that I need. The fuel tank for the Yokomo GT4. All of this other stuff I don't need at all. All of this other stuff is like useless. This is the fuel tank. I mean, this is not gonna happen. $30 shipping and $78. It's gonna be like over $100 after tax and everything. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, you gotta pay to play. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Let me see what else we got over here. Let me do a search for maybe fuel tank. There's a lot of these gear clutch parts. Let me see, fuel tank. Alright, so I did a search for Yokomo GT4 fuel tank. So far, nothing. Literally, not only that one in Japan. Only the Japanese one. Shit. We got nothing. Let's see what other fuel tank we can maybe consider. Let's see. Mugen MSX tank. What the hell? We need like MSX3. I misspelled Mugen, that's why. Mugen Seiki fuel tank MTX3. This appears to be about the right size. Mugen MRX3, I don't know what that is. That's an 8th scale. No, we need the MTX3 one, I think. Let's see. This appears to be the right size fuel tank as the one I have. What do you guys think? It appears to be the right one. The mounting tabs. I don't see where the mounting tabs are. Don't see where the mounting tabs are. All of these other ones are too short. What do you guys think about this? I gotta ask you all a question. What is the story with these Toyan things? I mean, they got really cheap. 161 for this. I don't even know what that is. Like, they got like a 2-cylinder one over here. $195. Man, I remember making fun of these, to be honest with you. I don't know, should I buy one of these? Like as a I don't know, to keep making fun of it, or or not waste my money. Yeah, okay, Reckless, I see what you mean. Yeah, I watched Donut too, but not with that annoying guy. Not that main guy. I can't watch that main guy. Yeah, it's China pricing. They went down a lot. This is Go Nitro Hobbies. This is legitimate hobby store. Yeah, they run like crap. So what you're telling me is it ain't no Yokomo GT4 motor, huh? Engine. It ain't no Yokomo GT4 engine, huh? Oh, we got Barista Craig. How are you doing, man? Haven't seen you here in a long time. Welcome back, Barista Craig. Alright guys, that's about it. You saw the unboxing. I'm kind of upset over it, to be honest with you. The motor runs fine, but it's low compression. We got a exhaust leak. We got a fuel tank problem. It's $185 undrivable now, so we're gonna have to bail. Melissa, it's bail time. Alright, here we go. Let me see what Texas Hill over here said. Yeah, the Mugen MTX fuel tank may fit the GT4. It appears it might fit. The problem is I wish I had one of those other chassis to check. So I have a Serpent that I can check. And the Kyosho. No, I don't have a Kyosho. I have to take it out. Okay, guys, that's about it. I got nothing else to talk about. Nitro Gang is upset, okay? Nitro Gang is upset, guys. Well, today's remote start video is the lowest viewed video out of really any video. I mean, based on my success rate, I should honestly just discontinue really everything. But you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to complain. Got nothing to complain about, okay? I'm not a little bitch, right? Or video doesn't do well, which is all of them, I'm not going to go start buying armors. You guys don't have to worry about it, right? What do you think about that? Okay? Video don't do well, don't worry. I'm not going to buy armors. Let me show you right now. It's my dead last video. It came out today. Dead last. It could not have performed any worse. In fact, should I go delete it right now? I'm probably going to go delete it right now. What do you guys think? Who votes delete it right now? And get the LOSI no drag prep truck. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I cannot be a slave to the algorithm. Should I go delete the video right now? I'm gonna go check it right now. I'm gonna go delete it right now. I worked hard on a thumbnail. I put a Nitro check mark in it. Like, time doesn't matter. The way videos work is if they don't, basically the way it works, time is irrelevant. This is not like the universe. If a video doesn't succeed in its first day, it's over, guys. Let me just tell you what it is. I've learned over the years. The lowest, it's rated 10 out of 10 out of my last 10 uploads. 10 out of 10. Can you believe that? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, Guys, Stuart Kubar, man, thank you for that. But to be honest with you, I know how this stuff works. Like, if the video isn't at least in the mid-range or like #1 within the first couple hours, it will never go up there. It will never. I have never had that happen one time. So it's just like irrelevant. You know what I mean? But that was just a clip from another longer video. There will be a longer video. So when I say I'm going to delete it, don't think that like you'll never see it. It's going to be another video. That was just a clip from another video that I just kind of like published today for like because I was bored, you know. I was like working and I was bored, you know, during my lunch hour. All right. All right, so what we're going to do today, where's the delete button? So who says delete? I'll do it. You think I'm trolling you? I'm not trolling you. Right. That's right. Okay, no delete. Okay, you guys are saying delete. No delete. Okay. I'll leave it up. I don't really give a shit, okay? Listen, if I was worried about like being successful and rich on YouTube, I would have been breaking iPhones and talking about how iPhones drop in videos and be like, I'm a tech YouTuber. Oh man, tech baby. It's all about the tech gang. Yeah, the new iPhone 14, you know, like it's light years superior to the Androids, man. Oh man. Oh yeah, you know this guy, you know basketball. Oh, I love basketball. Oh, hockey. No, you can't do hockey. No. Oh, the U.S. soccer team. Oh man. All right, my dudes. Keep it real. Keep it tech free. And at best, keep it vintage Nitro. All right. You don't got to worry about me. I am more reliable than the stock market, guys. I want you to know that. I am more reliable than the stock market. And Just Joe, I will never talk about basketball. I could not dislike organized sports anymore if I tried. Organized televised sports are about as entertaining as watching avocados get oxidized. Thank you, Joe Girding, man. I appreciate that. You ever caught an avocado and it like got, you know, brown? That's televised sports for me. I would rather watch paint dry than basketball or it's bad. Okay. Anyways,
I like basketball.
Melissa, you're allowed to like what you like. Okay, you're an individual as well. But see you guys later. Tomorrow something will happen. After that, something else will happen. But remember, China is buying up property in America.
I like the Mets and Jets.
I like the Nitros. Peace out, everybody.